Today, I would like to talk to everyone about the legacy we leave behind. Welcome to Life Beyond Success. I'm Patel. I believe that no matter who you are or what you do, we all in people business. So lead with your heart, think with the wisdom, leave people better than you found them. Several years ago, I watched something that lasted less than a 30 seconds, and I never forget it. An elderly man walked into the small coffee shop. He wasn't dressed in expensive clothes. Nobody even recognized him. He quietly ordered a simple cup of coffee and sat by himself. Then something beautiful happened. Every employee who walked past him stopped and said hello. One waiter smiled, touched his shoulder, and said, "It's so good to see you again." And he left. The young man cleaning the table rushes to open the door for him. The old man smiled, thanked him, and walked away. I sat him wondering, who is this man? I did not know what he did for living. I did not know how much money he made. I did not know what kind of house he lived in or what car he drove. But one thing was very obvious. He had spent his life treating people so well that years later, people were genuinely happy just to see him. That day I realized something. That is legacy. Not the things you own, not the title you collect, not the money in your bank account. The way people feel because you live, because your life crossed theirs. For a long time, I thought legacy was something we left behind when we died. Today, I believe something different. Legacy isn't built at the end of your life, it's built every ordinary day. It's built in a conversation, in the promises we keep, in apologies we make, in the way we speak to people when nobody else is watching. Every interaction leaves something behind. The question is, what are we leaving? As a parent, these thoughts change me. My children probably won't remember every birthday gift I bought them. They may forget which toy I surprised them with. They may not remember every vacation, but I believe they will always remember how they felt around me. Did they feel safe? Did they feel heard? Did they know they were loved without having to earn it? Children don't remember who we tell them to become. They become what they consistently see. The realization changes the way I think about parenting. People often ask, what do you want to leave your children? And it's a fair question. But today I ask myself a different one. Who am I leaving my children to become? Money can be inherited, character cannot. Success can disappear. Value can live for generations. The greatest inheritance we give our children isn't what returning the will, it's what returning to their character. Imagine someone planting an oak tree. They know they will never sit beneath the shade. They know someone else will enjoy its beauty. So why plant it? Because they understand something bigger than themselves. Some things are worth doing even when somebody else receives the benefit. That's the legacy. Doing something today for people you may never meet. I also realized that legacy isn't always something extraordinary. Sometimes it's choose to kindness instead of anger. Sometimes it's ending a pattern that's been in your family for generations. Sometimes it's being the first person to say, I'm sorry. Sometimes it's choosing integrity when no one would ever know the difference. Those moments never make the news, but they quietly change the families. And sometimes they change generations. As I gotten older, I will stop asking, what will people remember about me? Instead, I ask, what will continue because I lived? Will there be more kindness, more honesty, more courage, more compassion? Will somebody treat other person better because of something they learned from me? If the answer is yes, then I believed I live a successful life. No matter who we are or what we do, we all in a people business. Every single day, someone is learning from us. Maybe it's our children, maybe it's a coworker, maybe it's a stranger we never see again. Whatever we realize it or not, we are leaving fingerprints on other people's lives. The only question is, what kind of fingerprint are we leaving? Life beyond success practice. This week, choose one person and intentionally leave them better than you found them. Not with the money, not with advice, with your attention, with your encouragement, with your kindness, with your presence. Don't expect recognition. Don't expect anything in return, because that's how legacy built quietly. Before we finished, 100 years from now, almost everything you own today will belong to somebody else. Your home, your car, your businesses, your bank accounts. Someone else will have it, all of it. But one thing can still be alive: the love you gave, the courage you inspired, the character you modeled. The people become better because they knew you. That's the only part of us that truly outlived us. So I would like to leave you with the one question. When people tell you story one day, what do you hope they say about the way you made them feel? Sit with that question this week, because your legacy isn't something you build someday. You are building it today with every decision you make and every person you meet. If today's conversation made you pause, I love to hear from you. Who has left the greatest legacy in your life? Not because of what they own, but because of how they treat you. Share your story in the comment. Someday reading it may be remind a person who changed their own life. Before you make your next decision, lead with your heart, think with the wisdom, leave people better than you found them. Until next time, keep asking better question, because better question leads to better life.